You check Google Rank every Monday. You never check whether ChatGPT still says your name. As of August 2026, that is the new ranking drop. ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, Claude and Kiko and Google AI overviews change who they recommend every week. Your analytics graph can look fine while the spoken answer already belongs to someone else, so stay with me. I will show why local businesses have to monitor AI search presence, the 5 blind spots that hide a shop that still ranks, and how an owner sees the name the models actually say. Here's why this matters. Discovery used to be a position. You sat in the map pack, you sat on page 1, you opened Search Console and felt safe. Then Google AI overviews sat on top of the results and answered in a sentence. Then people asked ChatGPT who to call. Gemini pulled maps. Perplexity cited last month's reviews. Claude summarized whoever sounded real. None of those answers sit still. A model that named you on Tuesday can name a rival on Friday after one new review, one new Google post, or one new page a competitor published. If you do not monitor that, you are managing a rank that no longer books the job. Think about a Saturday. A visitor lands in your city, they do not scroll 10 blue links, they ask ChatGPT for the best coffee near the hotel that is open now. Google AI Overviews names 2 shops, ChatGPT names one of them again. You are still number 2 in the map pack. Your Google business profile still has 5 stars. The visitor walks to the shop, the model said out loud. Your rank did not crash. Your AI search presence did. You never saw it because you never asked the models the question the visitor asked. Stay on that Saturday. Your dashboard still shows impressions. Your map screenshot still looks fine. The phone is quieter than the rank suggests. That is not a ranking problem. That is an unwatched answer problem. Rank is a snapshot. AI search is a conversation that keeps changing while you sleep. The same thing happens on a Tuesday night. A homeowner says, find an HVAC shop near me that can fix a dead condenser tonight. Gemini checks maps. ChatGPT looks for a shop that said emergency near me and tonight. Perplexity looks for a review that named the job this month. Claude summarizes whoever has fresh facts. If a rival published 3 reviews this week and you last updated your profile in March, the model names them. You still sit in the pack. You still think you are visible. You are visible to Google. You are invisible to the answer. Here's the ugly part. You can win the 10 blue links and lose the spoken name. Google can show your listing. ChatGPT can skip you. Google AI Overviews can name a rival in the paragraph above your link. But the buyer never scrolls. As of August 2026, the first sentence the model speaks is the new page 1, and that sentence is not logged in Search Console. Reason number 1 is rotation. AI answers are not a ranking you won in January. ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, and Google AI Overviews rewrite the answer when new reviews, new pages, and new citations appear. A shop that was named last month can vanish this month with no Google rank change. If you check once a quarter, you are looking at last season's answer. Reason number 2 is citation rot. Perplexity and Google AI Overviews cite sources. Those sources age. A blog from 2024, a directory that closed, a review that no longer matches your hours. Models drop stale citations and pick a cleaner one. If you do not watch who they cite, you will not notice when they stop citing you. Reason number 3 is a Google business profile that looks fine and still loses. Hours look right, photos look right, stars look right. Then ChatGPT names a rival because that rival has 3 reviews this week that name the job and the street. Gemini prefers the listing with a service area in public text. Your pack screenshot cannot show that. Only a live prompt can. Reason number 4 is the rival you cannot see. You watch the shop across the street. You do not watch the shop 20 minutes away that started posting real jobs on Google. ChatGPT does not care about your street. It cares about the facts it can say out loud. If you never run the same 5 buyer prompts, you never see the name that replaced yours. Reason number 5 is that you cannot fix what you do not measure. Owners rewrite a homepage, buy more reviews, and change categories, then guess. Guessing is not a monitor. A monitor is the same prompts, the same models, the same week, written down. ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, Claude, Google AI Overviews. Who got named, who got cited, who got skipped. That is AI search presence. Everything else is a story you tell yourself. So the job is not another blog post. The job is to watch the answers the way you already watch rank. Ninja tracks who gets named when those answers move. And the product watches ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, Claude, and Google AI Overviews against the questions your buyers actually type and say. When a rival becomes the spoken name and your Google card still looks fine, the visibility score moves. Ninja does not guarantee a rank, a citation, a voice result, or a call. It shows whether the models can find a real you and whether they say your name or skip you. One independent plumber used Ninja after they sat in the map pack and still lost weeknight jobs. 8 of 10 ChatGPT prompts for emergency plumber near them named a competitor. Google AI Overviews named that same competitor in 7 of 10. After they watched the prompts every week, rewrote the Google business profile in plain facts, published same-day service notes in public text, and asked for 3 reviews that named the leak and the street. 5 of those 10 ChatGPT prompts named them in 3 weeks. Google AI Overviews moved from 1 name to 4 of 10. Ninja does not guarantee those numbers. Ninja also does not claim it can force ChatGPT to say your name. It shows whether your presence is a fact the models can still see. If you have never checked this, do not start by buying more ads. Start with 5 buyer prompts. Ask ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, and Google AI Overviews the same questions your customers type. Write down who gets named, do it again next week. If the name changed and your rank did not, you just found the gap. Here's the recap. As of August 2026, AI search presence is not a one-time audit. ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, Claude, and Google AI Overviews change who they name. Rank can look fine while the spoken answer already left. Step 1. Run 5 real buyer questions this week in ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, and Google. Step 2. Write down who gets named, save the answers. Step 3. Run the same 5 next week, compare the names. Step 4. Fix the facts the model skipped, then watch again. Get started at easyninja.co. Setup takes 2 minutes. Cancel any time. See whether the models still name you or already moved on.